Well, we were talking about those dog three-leg parlay. If you can hit an underdog three-leg money line parlay, you can wear glasses like this and be a douchebag to your friends. So let me take the glasses off. So, yes, thanks for the intro. I have a 5% play out today in Major League Baseball that you can grab at my page at wagertalk.com. Yeah, like Dan said, I'm number one in Major League Baseball profit so far in 2024. All sports, number one profit in 2024, 2022, and 2021. So grab my 5% play today in Major League Baseball. Best bet for the show today. I am going to a pitcher prop in the Angels Royals game. So interesting that I've noticed doing props in Major League Baseball this season is when a team has basically when you find a bad team, bookmakers have to make the line in a certain way that is disadvantageous to that team. But just because a team sucks does not mean that they strike out a lot. And the Angels absolutely suck. There's no doubt about it. Even with Mike Trout, they suck. But they suck even worse without him. And we've got the Angels without Mike Trout. Now, Alec Marsh has been a decent pitcher this season. So this is exactly the kind of situation that the bookmakers will put out a number because they have to, not because they want to. But the Alec Marsh strikeout prop is 4.5 over under. And if you look at Alec Marsh, he is not a big strikeout pitcher, as a matter of fact. He's actually only striking out less than 6 batters per 9 innings. And if you look at the Angels, they're not a big strikeout team either. They're only striking out 7 times per 9 innings on the average in the last 30 days. So if you add those together and if you calculate how often or how deep Alec Marsh goes into games, my strikeout total for him comes to 3.7. So he would have to get 5 strikeouts to get the over on this. So I like Alec Marsh under 4.5 strikeouts here. Like I said, just because a team sucks does not mean they strike out a lot. And the Angels are a perfect example of that. They're one of the most plate disciplined teams in the league, despite sucking. Alec Marsh is a really good pitcher. He's got a whip of 1.01. But just because a pitcher is great does not mean he strikes out a lot of people. And Alec Marsh is a good example of that. So I like the Alec Marsh under 4.5. The book has to make this 4.5 because if they made it 3.5, they would get tons of money on the over, and they might lose that bet. He probably might strike out 4 here, but I doubt he gets to 5. So my best bet for the show is Alec Marsh under 4.5.